Indiana's news leader. Eyewitness News Nightbeat starts now.
It has been an unthinkable 48 hours for students and educators across central Indiana. Tragedy struck not once or even twice, but 4 times. And tonight, people in central Indiana are grieving the loss of 2 high school seniors and 2 beloved teachers, all killed in separate incidents. Among those who died was Lafayette art teacher Christy Redmond. Students tonight left flowers and drawings on her front lawn and notes about how much they already miss her. Making the loss even more difficult is the fact that her death was criminal. Police are now racing to solve her murder, which they say was not a random act of violence. Eyewitness News reporter David McAnally found investigators back out at that scene tonight and neighbors trying to help their young children get through it.
Here in Lafayette's Hedgewood neighborhood, there's a small memorial set up by students to mark the front lawn where a much-loved teacher died. Lafayette police Thursday night returned to the victim's house on Ridgeway Avenue. A search for more evidence in the death of a Lafayette school teacher found shot on her front lawn about 8:30 Wednesday night. While police work, the art teacher's students walk to the spot near where she died, leaving flowers to remember 52-year-old Christy Redmond.
I heard about 3 to 4 shots about 8 o'clock.
And at first I looked at my son and thought, it's got to be firecrackers. I can't imagine that it'd be gunshots.
I heard 4 gunshots, then ran back in, and I came down the sidewalk and I seen Christy laying there, so I ran back and got my cell phone and called 911.
He says it was clear there was nothing he could do to help his neighbor, who has lived in the neighborhood for about 20 years.
It was pretty bad.
Izzy says, "Miss you so much. Best teacher ever." Some of the notes and pictures left by her art students. "Beloved Miss Redmond, I miss you." Neighbors say they know of no recent problems, no enemies.
This is a nice neighborhood, and I just don't understand why that something like this would ever happen to a nice, sweet woman.
A remarkable teacher, a very nice woman. When I would pass by, she would wave to me.
She loved the Chicago Cubs. Neighbors say she decorated for every holiday.
I was shocked. Loved her to death. He just had her in class yesterday. So it's been a trying day, you know. So trying to process it with the young kids is hard.
He brought his sons to the small memorial here.
She was fun, and she always wore like gaudy earrings and clothing. She really liked the children.
She was pretty funny, and she did really good art.
We miss her. She was a really good teacher.
Ms. Redmond had many students spread over several schools. They had counselors available to talk with them. If you have any information that can help the police, call Lafayette Police. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David McAnally in Lafayette tonight.